All right, we know this, Alan. We know this.
Yes, you're a good girl too.
The next speaker, I know that she doesn't need no introduction, but I have to introduce her because I find that not enough people describe how amazing she actually is. So this one, who's like she's like another daughter to me, Phoenix, cares so much about our communities, about our people, that she decided to begin her own project, which is the Phoenix Project, and we all know that. But she has been actively, since the beginning of the Phoenix Project, day after day, distributing everything necessary to feed our homeless, whether it's to keep them warm in this crazy Canadian winter, or whether it's just to give them shelter throughout the summertime. I mean, this is pretty fantastic and quite the obligation for such a young girl to take on. And she needs to be supported by everybody, everywhere, and her example is spreading right across this country. So everybody, please give it up for Phoenix.
Hi guys. I'm so proud of you guys for all being here today. I know we kind of struggled this morning a little bit to get out here. The energy to me sometimes feels a little bit low, and I think it's one of those days again, but it doesn't mean that we can't fight. So I think I haven't elaborated enough on the perspective and how it feels to connect with the people. So in my opinion, I think what it takes is for you to take a step out of your mindset and to truly feel how other people might feel, and to become a bigger and better person and understand their perspective on things and just be there for them throughout everything. So there's been a ton of people that I've met throughout the past months, and I've made so many connections with a lot of the homeless people because they are just people and you can make friends with them too.
Yes.
So I just recently got informed last night from my mom that everybody from Trinity Bellwoods has collected their donations, took what they needed, and gave it back to us so we can redistribute when we go back to Montreal next weekend. And they don't have anything, but they are helping the people that don't have anything.
Yeah!
They're giving us everything that they have so that the people who are struggling the worst, because Montreal is really, really bad, they're giving what they have to those people who have nothing. And it's just so crazy to see, and I wish that even our community was a little bit more like this, because I just feel like we can do more. Like, say if all of you guys came to Nathan Phillips and helped us distribute and really have a one-on-one conversation with the people on the streets and understand their perspective, I think that it would change something. So everybody that's in Montreal, I want to talk to you about a guy. His name is Serge. He is a French Canadian, and the first time that we were there, I had a conversation with him, and I was kind of struggling a little bit because my French is not very good, but he was just like telling me about what he did before he was on the streets and about his family and his dog that he used to have, and we were just sitting there when I was feeding, making bowls of chili and soup and handing it out. We were just having a conversation, and then the last time that we were there with Tommy, he ran up and he hugged me and he's like, "I'm so happy that you came back. You kept your word and you said that you came back and you did." And he's like, "I'm so happy to have a friend like you." And I was just like, he said that I was the first person to actually have a conversation with him and understand his perspective in a good few years. And I think that that's really important because they don't feel that anymore. People are scared of them. I was speaking to Rebecca last weekend when we were at Nathan Phillips Square, and I was telling her, like, people always say that homeless people are like drug addicts and stuff, and sure, that could be the case, but you don't talk to those people that are on the streets, but there could be drug addicts just like people that walk on the streets and you still respect them as a human being.
Yes. Yes.
No matter what the person does, who they are, where they come from, or what their past is, they still have red blood, and they are still a human being just like you and me.
Absolutely.
And it is important that you respect them as a human being and know that they deserve love too. It's so important that you recognize that. I know that it took me a while because in a way it was very frightening to see people on the streets because, like I've said this a bunch of times, we are so privileged to live in a house with a bed and food on the table every day when there's people that are sleeping on the streets.
What does this look like?
A truck.
What does this look like? The Oval Office?
Dan.
Don't fucking touch me!
Hey,
No, peace.
calm down, calm down.
We love
Calm
you.
down.
No.
I was gonna say waxing.
No.
That Chris.
Let her go. It's okay.
Anyways, guys, there are people like that, and also, like I just said, they deserve love too. I think maybe that's why there's so many cranky people nowadays, and they'll come up to you and tell you what's what, but it's just because they really need a hug and they really need love because they're missing that.
Good call, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Great comment.
That's right, Phoenix!
I love you guys all so much. You guys are so amazing. And this is truly the freedom fighters that we need and that we love because true colors are shining right now. And the people
Come on, clear your snow off! That's gonna hit you!
Yeah. That's an offense.
That's illegal!
Clear that shit off.
You're gonna kill
I love every
somebody!
single one of you guys. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, you don't have your insurance on you? Oh, now your insurance is
Bye
going
guys.
up every month. I'll go somewhere in the month. Oh, probably, yeah.
No.
That's why we get disrespectful.
Unfortunately.